So you probably guys clicked on this video for stupid reasons, since we are noobish on the tech industry. Except my friend over here.
I'm not.
He's not a tech, like, noobish. I am. And so that's why you see this Alienware logo. Because I'm stupid enough to buy an Alienware. So that's why we decided to take the case off. Because it's really cramped, as you can see over here. And it was stupid enough.
It was really cramped.
It's very, very cramped.
This is the power supply right here.
This, yeah, right here was the power supply. This is how you would have to open it.
It's too cramped.
It is stupid cramped. Stupidly cramped. So that's why I decided, actually my friend suggested idea, thank you, that we should be going with Cooler Masters H500.
Backwards.
Cooler Masters H500 RGB. Did I say the name correctly?
Yes.
Okay, and so we're gonna be putting all of that tech in this beast and see what we can do. Join us today on this terrible... Why are we even doing this video? Okay,
So for our hardware, we have an Intel i7 8700. Probably the chipset, I don't know, is a Z something, you know.
Yeah, who knows?
An SSD 2.5-inch SATA. It's 120. I salvaged this from a really old desktop. 2010, I think. A water cooler from the Alienware. It's 120mm radiator and fan. We have a GTX 1080 from MSI.
The only good thing about this PC that came out
We have a smaller 2.5-inch hard drive.
that I salvaged from an old laptop from 2012, I want to say.
5400 RPM. We have two bigger hard drives, 3.5-inch.
The slowest
They're
one.
both 1 terabyte, I believe. Right?
Yeah, this is the one that came with the PC. I have no idea how to read
I
this.
think it's a 1 terabyte. See,
It is a 1 terabyte, but like the speed of reading.
And we have a 460 watt power supply from that case.
Adele.
Dell case. Adele.
Adele.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Let's try to...
Let's get ready for the unboxing.
All right, let's do it.
And finally, we have the case right here. For us to
Oh.
take the side panel film off.
But not yet.
That looks so great. Wow, would you look at that? Here's a fan.
Watch out, don't fall into the pool.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. It's empty on the back. Obviously, we won't see that. Airflow vents.
Look at the cable management inside.
200mm fans. Have y'all seen that?
You're gonna be able to do some good cable management in there.
That is amazing.
Let's get to it.
All right.
Okay friends, this is why you don't want to buy pre-built PCs. You look at that? We tried to route that at the back, but it's impossible because of how small it is.
It barely reaches.
Barely reaches, so we're gonna have to put some black tape there.
To make it look good.
To make it look good.
Mustard and ketchup cables. I love it.
All right, this.
This is the worst build ever.
Oh my gosh, man! Look at this. It's stupid.
We got everything working, except a few things.
First of all, Dell, if you're hearing me, please, you gotta please label correctly your CPU fans and your top fans. Why? When we first put this correctly, what happened?
Everything, all the fans ran at full power like a jet engine.
Was revving as hell. And so we disconnected every fan except which one?
Top fan.
The top fan. No,
CPU
the
fan.
CPU fan.
The
And the CPU fan and the radiator.
So we put everything correctly, but the CPU fan header is actually the top fan header. And the back header was the CPU fan header.
Isn't that stupid?
Another problem, there's no standard switches for the front panel I/O.
So we won't be able to see LEDs, or we can't power it off from the top.
We can't power it off from the top. We got USB 3.0, but not 2.0.
Yeah.
There's no USB 2.0.
That's on Dell's problem, and probably my fault because
No reset switch. No hard drive LED.
So the only way to reset this is through Windows.
Through Windows when you boot it up.
But let's test this out and see what the temperatures are.
Alright.
We've managed to figure out an RGB.
Oh yeah.
Which we ran out of.
So we had to disconnect one hard drive because we had to power the LEDs somehow, the fan LEDs.
We got a post.
So this is a sucky part.
Yeah, here. This is what we were talking about. You're gonna hear the fans revving up high. That's what our initial problem was. There, that was our problem at the beginning.
It was doing that forever.
Yeah. So now we're letting this program to do its job.
So there's this Dell thing that happens. Dell Support Assist checks any hardware problems. And it sucks because I don't know if it's actually doing anything because it freezes.
Let me see if I can go to the BIOS. It freezes.
Yeah, it's frozen right now.
I'm gonna have to power this off. And I can't from over here.
Cannot do it from the power button. But LEDs are cool.
So let me see if we can go to the BIOS settings and see if we can disable the support assist. Alright, so there was some problems with the case, or rather should I say with Dell again, and their power connectors. So I couldn't actually connect the front panels with this case to the motherboard because if you check it out, I had to mod it myself. It only turns on. So I taped it using my modding skills. And as for the 24 pin connectors, I bought some of them on Amazon. But then I couldn't hide the ketchup and mustard because they're connected to something called a GPU power, which is up there. So I have no clue regarding about that. So yeah. But overall, we finished the build and it looks okay. It would have been sexier if it wasn't.
Yeah, we don't have any footage of us putting in the GPU. So yeah.
Just imagine.
It's just a normal slot-in card, you know.
Yeah. Nothing too special about that. Big sad. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's the build.
Alright.
Wait, the fans are the most sexy part. RGB.
200 millimeters. Dude, look, just comparison, my hand. That's how big it is. I have a pretty small hand. Yeah.
Nice. That pretty much wraps it up.
Alright, I'll see you in the next video where we will be doing an upgrade on my PC.
Small form factor.